Leading off tonight for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. The count now at 2-1. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he fouls this one off.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he can go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. In now, Wilson Ramos. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Rosario's got it. Echeverria for one. On to first to complete the double play. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 3. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Here's Echeverria now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys realize.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Echeverria blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's fouled away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Fouled away. McNeil, the runner at second with 1 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Jock Peterson now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Alex Verdugo will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Batting 7. No fielder. Chris Taylor.
From the stretch. Popped up. Alonso has a play. He's got it 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastball.
Oh, and he misses it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Ready for another chance.
Number 13. Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Bellinger on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Verdugo is going to have room out there as he puts this. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bellinger.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Davis. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base. and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick. Oh, he misses it. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Number 41 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
41.
Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Ahmed Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Rosario on at first, nobody out. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the 1st out. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swinging a looper to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Popped up